Hey, what's up guys? Remember back in the day I reviewed a ScrewPop tool? I think everyone did. There's a bunch of people that on YouTube who had them sent to them to check out and and try out and review. And they came out with some new ones. This is the upgraded version of the ScrewPop tool. Obviously you can see it's coated. Of course the original, just like this, has a bottle opener. That's basically the main thing here, is a bottle opener and a bit holder. What they've done in upgrading this is they've standardized the bit, so it takes just regular 1-inch bits. They also magnetize this, okay, which makes it a little bit easier to use. Specifically, if you're going to use this tool with different types of bits, I mean obviously it comes with a smaller Phillips head and a small flat head, which is pretty versatile. But let's say you're a knife guy and you want to get different Torx bits. If you get a set of 1-inch bits, you can use this tool for that. So if you were to happen to put your bits in a little plastic container or something and carry it in whatever EDC setup you have, whether it's on your person or in a bag or something like that, you can always throw this on a little carabiner or throw this in your bag, on the outside somewhere, and you have another way to use it like a driver. So it's interesting. I mean, the original one was pretty cool. I gave it a decent review because it was an interesting tool. And being that this one's magnetized, you don't have that trouble, which I said with the first one, where you can almost shake those bits out pretty easily, and you figured you'd lose that. Now you're just stuck with a bottle opener. Being that this is magnetized, a little more security in carrying this on the outside, let's say on my keychain or something like that, I don't have to worry about losing it as easily. Besides that, they also came out with a couple new tools. They have a knife, which I was interested in, but I didn't get it yet. Maybe in the future. They also have this combination bottle opener slash carabiner cigar punch. Now, first off, I could tell you, in using both of these to open bottles, I like this style a lot better. First of all, I like that it's an easy, quick attached carabiner, so you can throw it in your bag much easier than something like this where you have to add your own carabiner. But it literally opens bottles a lot better. Maybe it's just because I have a little bit more of a handle here. I don't know what it is, but I just like this a lot. It functions awesome as a bottle opener. This one, it's a little bit more awkward to use. So definitely prefer this if you're literally just looking for a simple bottle opener. But besides that, it has a cigar punch. Now you can see the bottles I have behind me. These are a couple different types of pills. I have some probiotics here, some Bayer, and chromium peccalinate. Yeah. Anyway, all right, let's try it again. Chromium picolinate. Picolinate? I don't know. Anyway, promotes fat, protein, and sugar metabolism. Yeah. Does it work? Not really. That's why it's obviously, you can see it's unopened. But anyway, what this is representing are some different types of pills, because I also noticed that if you're not a cigar smoker and you have no real purpose for a cigar punch, you can also put pills in here. However, something to note is that I have 2 probiotics in here. This, the diameter of this will not accept some of the fatter pills, wider flat tabs, even like something like a Bayer or an Advil. It's too wide for this. But it can carry capsules. So just a standard capsule, it'll carry 2 of them. So I don't know if you have some kind of medication you take, it's a good way to just easily carry around 2 spares. And you also have a cigar punch. Like I said, if you don't smoke a cigar or have no interest in it, at least you have somewhat of a carrying capsule for spare meds if you wanted to. Or if you happen to get some kind of pain medication or aspirin or Tylenol in capsule form, it will work for that. But just want to make that quick note. I'm also going to try it out here. This is the first time trying it as a cigar punch. I figured I'd do this on camera. And because I think I'm going to do another cigar review on this Ninja knife. Okay, stupid battery just ran out on me. Yeah, it works as a cigar punch, but it's not sharp. I wish you could have saw that, but my battery died. Yeah, I need a little bit extra pressure on this, which I didn't like. So it's not razor sharp, but it does work. It took a little plug out of here. All right, so it is functional. It's just it's not razor sharp. So you may want to take a real fine file and just get that inner lip, or even go back on the outside, even on your strop, if you happen to have one, and just get that angle right, or that bevel, and then just give it a couple turns to smooth that out, because and this is brand new, literally the first time I'm using it, and it's just not sharp enough to do a clean cut. If you happen to have a super dry cigar, it will crack your wrapper and ruin the cigar. So just keep note of that. But anyway, that's it. Just want to show a couple of these new ScrewPop tools. They do function, they do work. Definitely, if you're going to be using a bottle opener often, pick this one. And I believe it's the same style bottle opener on their little pocket knife as well. But I'll link you to the website so you can check it out. I like the upgrades on this, but overall this tool, I have other drivers. I'm not going to use this as a tool, but I do have more confidence having that magnetized, so I'm not going to lose the bit if I were to carry it on my keys or even on the outside of an EDC bag or of some sort. But I do like this tool a lot. I'm going to have to sharpen that up. So that's it. Quick little update, and you will see a review on this later today. Well, I'm going to review it later today. Who knows when I post it. Till then, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Take care.